Yo, 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 yo. Shout out to pleasant good morning. Big up to all of the gooners, them. Pleasant good morning. Monday morning. Yes, man, a brand new week. Welcome to the Arsenal Referee and Coach TV. Don't forget to like and share the content. Subscribe and click the bell, please. It helps the channel. That's what I say. Yeah, man, so I'm going to give my breakdown analysis of the game. Yes, Arsenal came from behind to win 2-1 against Newcastle. Unlucky Newcastle. Shout out to the Newcastle fans, them. You know what I mean? But yeah. Some controversial decision. But it always goes against Arsenal. You know. The team started off brilliantly. Eze could have scored. Shout out to Pope. You know, made some good saves. But Arsenal should have been at least 2-0 up in the first half. It was a tough game. We know we struggled when we got to Newcastle. And controversial decision against us, given at Newcastle a few times. Remember the garden push, and remember the ball crossing the line, ball not crossing the line. There was no camera to pick it up. Subjective, but they said it. You know, yeah. Remember that? No, the team started off well. We dominated. Newcastle didn't do much. You know, so I think the best team won. Deservedly team won, which is Arsenal. See? And typically Arsenal struggle for score, fail to score, then we conceded. And the pressure mounts up. But take nothing away from the players, them. The guys, the whole team was playing well. At the back, Mascara was playing brilliantly. See, I see people saying Mikel Arteta make scapegoat, Mascara. Why people have to be so judgmental? We don't know why. Him can pick up and knock, him can something. It can be in protection. And I'm gonna give you my view on it and why. I haven't listened Mikel post match conference yet to hear what he said. What's the reason behind it? But I haven't listened to it yet. But so I'm gonna give it from my top of my brain as why. So Mascara played well. He was trying to make a back pass. Didn't come off properly. Went up for a corner. The corner, unluckily, we conceded from the goal. You have to blame Gabriel Magalhaes. Big Gabby has to take the blame for that. Mikel Arteta has to correct him. The coaching staff has to correct him. The defending coach has to correct him and ask him, what the hell on earth is he doing? Why is he going down that like a 10-year-old? Not even a 10-year-old would be doing that. Remember, the kids are watching and kids gonna see him do that and feel like them can do it too. The hands was on the back, but it wasn't enough for him to go down. All him have to do is head the damn ball. Jump up and head the ball, head it out. Had he stayed on his feet and did that, we wouldn't concede the goal. But we gave up a clean sheet. We have to blame Gabriel Magalhaes for that. Anyway, along in the game was physical. Gyökeres held the ball up well. Some nice 1-2 play, bring Saka in play and the midfields. But he was being manhandled up there. Face tearing off, and you see that video with the man have him nails in the man's face, you know. The defender that came on. You get me? It was a physical. Gyökeres taste the hands of the English league. You know what I mean? Anyway, before we concede the goal, we had a penalty. Tell me how VAR, why did they intervene? It was not clear and obvious error. Mr. Gillett, the referee, made the right call in the first place. It was a penalty. They're saying the keeper touched the ball. No, the keeper didn't. The ball scraped off his foot. Why did it scrape off his foot? Gyökeres played the ball away from him so he can go around him and score the ball and score the goal. But Pope momentum took out Gyökeres clearly full on contact, and they're saying it's not a penalty. VAR, why did they? Boy, we are telling you, always. Why did they intervene? You know, they disallowed the penalty, and the referee went to the screen. I am yet to see the referee. Come on, why? A time and time again, we see referee make the right decision, and VAR intervene, and then go to the screen and change their mind. You tell me, say they don't, even if you don't play football, you understand football to know that's a penalty. And it was the right call. You make the right call. This go to show you they're sticking up for each other. That's blatant error in your eye. Daylight error, daylight cheating. Sorry to say it, but they all know that was a penalty. You know? They all knew it was a penalty. Mikel Arteta made a substitution. Trossard was unlucky not to score. I think he went for power instead of placement. And I could see why, because, you know, the keeper, good keeper like those, you have to go with power. But unluckily the ball hit the post and deflect out. Clear, we should have took the lead this again. You know, as I said, we had several chances, and we concede. Gabriel Magalhaes was very lucky not to, you know, he was lucky not to be sent off. I don't know what he's doing again. Yes, you can see the goal. You can see the goal. Why you go back and shoot the man and put it on him face? If he had gone to the ground, that would be a red card and we would be flipping, suffering, you know. 10 men down. Gabriel, come on, man. You're well Premier League experience. You can't be doing that, brother. Play football and stop this off-the-ball nonsense. You know? So we were lucky there, because we could have been 10 men down. 1 man down to 10 men, you know? So we were lucky there. You know, Mikel Arteta made the substitution. Marino, the one who the fans them always are cost criticize, K-Bad, equalize. Great, brilliant, world-class header. Seen? And then Big Gabby got the winning goal. You get me? Deservedly so. I think the best team won on the day. Yes, Arsenal, we have a good team. We have a solid team. And the point is now down to two behind Liverpool. Now, my take on Mikel Arteta taking off Mascara. And this is what I think. And I think this is a top-class coaching from Mikel. Remember, Mascara, every game he played in, he played well, brilliantly. Read the game well, pass, intricate passing, forward passing, communicating, you know. What Mikel did, taking him off, I have no problem with it. Remember, it's his first experience in the Premier League. Arsenal, Newcastle is like a derby. The Newcastle fans, them, are one of the best, if not the best, them are Liverpool when it comes to atmosphere and, you know. So shout out to the Newcastle fans them and the Liverpool fans them and the Arsenal fans them. But yeah, Mascara first experience. Maybe Mikel and the coaching team might thought, you know what, let's take him off now and bring on Saliba. Who was more experienced, more used to the atmosphere. I mean, Mascara error wasn't deliberately. The ball just didn't come off properly. And maybe he was panicking. That's a sense of panicking, you know. He was coming under pressure and the atmosphere again. You know, he's experienced it and he must be saying to himself, wow, is this what it's like? Maybe that's his playing on his mind. You know, and so Mikel might thought, let's protect him. Because that error might, you know, cause Eddie out to tell him players, say, keep targeting Mascara, keep targeting him. He's the weak link, you know? Because that's what a coach want to see, the weak link. That is how I tell my players them. He's the weak link. That side is the weak link. So pressure that side. So Mikel Arteta did the right thing, in my opinion. And I think that's the reason why he took him off. It's no scapegoating business and because he made the error. No. I think it's more of a protecting him emotionally and psychologically, mentally. Yeah. That's what I think. You know what I mean? So, well done to Mikel Arteta. We got the win, 2-1, and we come back to the Emirates with a win. From such a hard place to win, Newcastle. You know what I mean? So, that is my take on the game. You get me? But the VAR and the match official make it all about them. Took away our penalty. You can see Saka was livid. Everybody was shocked. You know what I mean? It's a clear pen, and I'm waiting to hear what the head of the PGMOL is gonna say. You know? Let's see if they're gonna back the decision. That was a clear pen. Anyway, big up on yourself. Don't forget to like and share the content, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Peace.
God bless Arsenal, all the players and us the fans. We rule North London. God bless Arsenal.